Hey everyone, it's Sean, and welcome to Invest with Fire. If you like the content, go ahead and like and subscribe. Today, I want to talk about if Bitcoin is still following the Wyckoff distribution pattern. I have some other previous videos where I talk about if Bitcoin is being manipulated by the smart money to basically for them to profit the most they can from Bitcoin. So going into this, on the left I have a chart of Bitcoin, and on the right is the Wyckoff distribution pattern right here. And I've been kind of putting some lines on here and following along, and it looks like we may be in phase C of this Wyckoff method. And that's because we had a spring event potentially in which Bitcoin traded out of this support line and went below it. And this is one of the key things about this spring right here, that it actually went outside its trading range, and then it came back out, and then again it tested this $29,000 support line right here, and this line was set by this selling climax. And this is one of the key things to the Wyckoff method, this selling climax and the automatic rally. So right now, it looks like we're kind of just, we're just trading sideways right here. But if we were truly in a phase C or phase D transition, Bitcoin will be testing this resistance line right here. This pattern right here with Bitcoin is not following the Wyckoff pattern exactly anymore, but we're going to see if this actually plays out. A bullish thing that I see is that we are seeing higher lows right here. So this right here, we are definitely seeing higher lows right here. We're not exactly seeing higher highs, but Bitcoin is still early, and we'll see if this happens. But it's important to understand that this Wyckoff method is not a predictive thing. It is, if you're going to be trading off this pattern here, that may not be a great idea, because who knows what's going to happen. The key thing to understand about the Wyckoff method, though, is that a trading range is set by the selling climax and the automatic rally. So this SC and the AR lines right here. And this sets the trading range for which the smart money starts accumulating Bitcoin. And it's important to understand that smart money, this is where they're buying right here. So to me, it's a good time to buy Bitcoin right now, because we are in this accumulation phase right here. And Bitcoin is not being hyper now. We're not hearing the news. We're not seeing plastered on TV. Your grandma isn't talking about it anymore right now. But once everyone else starts talking about it, this is probably when it's in the overbought territory here. And this is when smart money is going to pull the moves and basically mark down Bitcoin, because they were buying up here and they're going to sell up here. So it's important to understand that. And it's important to understand the long-term trends of Bitcoin. So if we look at a long-term trend of Bitcoin, and I'm going to pull up some indicators, the 50-day and the 200-day moving average. Obviously, if you've been following Bitcoin, you know that we've always kind of been going up, right? We've been having higher lows and higher highs. And you can see, if using a simple indicator like the 200-day moving average, if you just bought below the 200-day moving average and sold above the 200-day moving average, you'll be in a pretty good position. And it's a very simple indicator. People think that investing should be really hard and complicated, when in actuality it's not about that. It's about simplifying things, because investing is such a mental game, and investing involves behavior. And that's something that's really hard to actually implement and do. So for example, one key thing to investing is patience. If you just had the patience to hold Bitcoin, your ROI just would be so high right now. Even if you bought at the high in 2017 when Bitcoin reached around $19,000, and if you simply just held, you'll be on top right now. You'll be in profit right now. It's important to understand where we're in the cycle right now, and it looks like we may be having a double peak. People were calling that Bitcoin was going to hit 100K in sometime in September or end of the year. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't think so. just based at looking at the lengths of all these cycles, the cycles are getting longer, and the return on interest or investment is definitely getting lower for each cycle. And I've covered this in my previous videos. In summary, just have patience. This is an accumulation phase for Bitcoin. I'm personally buying more Bitcoin right now, and let's see if Bitcoin rallies up to 100K by the end of the year. I'm having doubts about that. I don't think it's going to happen, and we may see that in 2022. So that's it, everyone. I hope you all have a great day. Take care. Invest safe. See ya. Bye.